In this video, I'll start with the next topic of chapter 1, relations and functions, which is functions. First, we will see the definition of function as studied in class 11. We see function, it is a special type of relation. A relation f from a set A to a set B is said to be a function if every element of set A has one and only one image in set B. So, we call a function a special type of relation wherein function f from set A to B. This function f from set A to set B is called a function if every element of set A has one and only one image in set B. Say for example, we have two sets A and B, and say suppose the elements of A are A1, A2, A3, A4, and the elements of B are, let us say, 1, 2, 4, 5. So each element in A will have only one image in B. Say for example, the image of A1 is 1, image of A2 is 4, image of A3 is 2, image of A4 is 5. Each element will have only one in the other set. Here this is called the domain. Here this is called the domain, and this is called the codomain. So the function f from A to B is called a function if every element of set A has one and only one image in set B. Then in that case, this relation is called a function. Now in class 12, we'll see different types of functions. So the first type is one-to-one or injective function. A function f from x to y is defined to be one-to-one or injective if the images of distinct elements of x under f are distinct. That is, for every x1, x2 belongs to x, f of x1 equal to f of x2 implies x1 is equal to x2. Then in that case, f is called one-to-one, otherwise f is called many-to-one. So we call a function f from x to y as one-to-one if different elements of x have different images in y under the function f. Say for example, here let us take two functions x and y. Here say suppose the elements in x are 1, 2, 3, and in y we have a, b, c, d, and so different elements in x have distinct images in y. Then the function is called a one-to-one function. Say for example, 1 is mapped to b, 2 to a, and 3 to c. Then in this case, this function is called a one-to-one function. Let's take another example which is not an one-to-one function. Say for example, element x, the set x has got the elements 1, 2, 3, y has got a, b, c, d, and if the element, if 1 is mapped to b and 2 is also mapped to b and 3 is mapped to some other element c, then in this case this function is not a one-to-one function. It is called many-to-one function because many elements in x are mapped to a single element in y. That is, these two elements have same image in y. So this function is called many-to-one function. This is called one-to-one. So f1 is a one-to-one function, whereas if this is f2, then f2 is a many-to-one function. Now we will see the next type of function called onto or surjective function. A function f from x to y is said to be onto or surjective if every element of y is the image of some element of x under f. That is, for every y belongs to y, there exists an element x in x such that f of x is equal to y. So we call a function f from x to y onto or surjective if every element of y is the image of some element of x, or every element in x is mapped to every other in y, so that there are no additional elements left in y. Say for example, x and y, let this function be f1. Say we have x, the set x has the elements 1, 2, 3, 4 and y has the elements a, b, c, d and f. So say for example 1 is mapped to a, 2 to d, then 3 to b and 4 to. Here in this case there are two more elements e and f, which is not the image of any element in x. That is, these two elements do not have any free image in x. So this function is not onto. f1 is not onto. On the other hand, let us take another example. Let the set x has got 4 elements 1, 2, 3 and 4, and the set y has got, let us say, 3 elements. So in this case, suppose 1 is mapped to b, 2 is mapped to a, 3 is also mapped to a and 4 to. So here all the elements of y has some pre-image in x, or every element in y is the image of some element of x. So if we see this function f2 is onto. That is, there exists an element x in x such that f of x is equal to y. So here there are no elements which are left in y, which is not an image of any element of x. So in this case, say f2 is on. Or in general, a function f from x to y is onto if and only if the range of f is equal to y. The range of f is nothing but all those elements which are mapped, that we will call as range. Here if you see, the range of f is a, b, c, d and it does not include e and f. Here the range of f is not equal to y. On the other hand, if we see here, the range of f2 is a, b, c and the range of f2 is equal to the set y. So this is onto. The next type of function is a function f from x to y is said to be 1 to 1 and onto if f is both 1 to 1 and onto. So if f is both 1 to 1 and onto, then we call that function as a bijective function. Say for example, this is x and this is y. A, b, c and say suppose 1 is mapped to b, 2 to a, 4 to c and 3 to b. This case, each element in x has a distinct image in y and also the range of this function is equal to the set y itself. There are no additional elements which are called this as a 1 to 1 and onto function. Now let us see the example questions. Example 7. Let A be the set of all 50 students of class 10 in a school. Let f from a to n is the set of natural numbers, be a function defined by f of x equal to roll number of the student x. Show that f is 1 to 1 but not onto. So here A is the set of all 50 students of class 10 in a school function f from a to n is defined by f of x equal to roll number of student x. We have to show that f is 1 to 1, but it is not onto. Here, if you see f of x, it is given by the roll number of student x. So the first 50 students will get the first 50 natural numbers as their roll number. On the other hand, if we see the numbers from 51, 52, 53, it is not the image of any student, or it is not the roll number of any student, because the total number of students is only. So we can say that f is 1 to 1 and it is not. So we can see each student will have a distinct roll number. So the function is 1 to 1. Different students have different roll numbers. So therefore f is 1 to 1. Because no two students can have the same roll number. On the other hand, if we take the number 50 belongs to 10, it is a natural number. It does not have a pre-image in. That is, the number 51 is not the roll number of any student. Therefore, f is not onto. Next question, the show that the function f from the set n of natural numbers to the set n of natural numbers given by f of x equal to 2x is 1 to 1 but not onto. So here we can see f of x equal to 2x is 1 to 1 because if different element in the domain will have different images in the codomain. F is 1 to 1 since different elements in domain have different images in codomain. So we know this is the domain and this is the codomain. But if we see the number 1, it belongs to 1. It does not have a pre-image. Next question, prove that the function f from the set R of real numbers to the set R of real numbers given by f of x equal to 2x is 1 to 1 and so let us take let 1x2 belongs to R. That is the set R of real numbers. Let f of x1 equal to of if f of x1 is equal to f of x2, then 2x1 is equal to 2x2. 2x1 is equal to 2x2, then it means 1 is equal to x. So the definition of 1 to 1 function is if f of x1 equal to f of x2 implies x1 is equal to x2, then we can say this f is 1 to 1. Therefore, f is 1 to 1. Now, we have to show that f is onto let y belongs to R. Y is equal to 2x implies is equal to y by. Now we have f of x is equal to 2 into, sorry, f of y by 2. F of y by 2 is nothing but 2 into y by 2 is equal to y. Therefore, f is, so we have to get the condition for f being onto is that we have to get f of x is equal to y. Then we can say f is onto. So we have got f of x is equal to y. Therefore, f is onto. Next question. Show that the function f from the set n of natural numbers to the set n of natural numbers given by f of 1 equal to f of 2 equal to 1 and f of x equal to x minus 1 for every x greater than 2 is onto but not onto 1. Here we can directly see from here f of 1 is equal to f of 2 is equal to 1. So we have two elements in the domain having the same image 1. So f is not 1 to 1. So we have f of 1 equal to f of 2 equal to 1. Therefore, f is not 1 to 1. Now we have to show that f is onto. So here we have 1 belongs to n, have it has pre-image in domain. So we have to see for x greater than or equal to 2. So for x greater than or equal to 2, let us take let y belongs to codomain. Then y is equal to x minus 1, or from this we get x is equal to y plus 1. Therefore, f of x is equal to f of y plus 1. This is equal to y plus 1 minus 1, which is equal to y. So we have got f of x is equal to y. Therefore, f is onto. So we have f is onto, but it is not 1 to 1. Next question. Show that the function f from set R of real numbers to the set R of real numbers defined as f of x equal to x square is neither 1 to 1 nor on. So this we can see, we take f of 1 is equal to 1 and f of minus 1 is also equal to minus 1 the whole square, which is 1. So we have two elements in the domain having the same image in the codomain. Therefore, f is not 1 to 1. Then if we see, we have minus 1 belongs to R. That is the codomain R, but it does not have any element in the domain which is having minus 1 as the image. So minus 1 belongs to R, does not have a pre-image. Because square root of minus 1 is a complex number, it is not in the set R. Therefore, f is not. Next one, show that the function f from the set n of natural numbers to the set n of natural numbers given by f of x equal to x plus 1 if x is odd, x minus 1 if x is even, is both 1 to 1 and. So now Let us take let x1, x2 belongs to n. So we have to take various cases where both x1, x2 are odd, both x1, x2 are even, then x1 is even, x2 is odd, x1 is odd, x2 is even, and each of these case we have to check whether the function is 1 to 1 and onto. So case 1, let us take the case when x1, x2 are odd. So let us take, we have to find whether f is 1 to 1 or not. So let us take, let f of x1 is equal to f of x2. If we get x1 equal to x2, then we can say f is 1 to 1. So f of x1, if x is odd, then f of x1 will be x1 plus 1 and f of x2 will be x2 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2 plus 1, which implies 1 is equal to, therefore f is 1 to 1. The next case is 2. Let us take when x1 is odd and 2 is even. So let us take, let f of x1 is equal to f of 2. When x1 is odd, f of x1 will be 1 plus 1, and if x2 is even, then f of x2 will be x2 minus 1. So here we get x1 minus x2 is equal to minus 2. This is not possible. This is possible. So we can reject case 2. So case 2 is rejected. Here we can see the difference between an odd and an even number can never be minus 2. This is not possible. So we need not consider the case when x1 is odd and x2 is even for verifying for the function is onto. Now let us take the next case. Next case, let us take x2 is even, sorry, x1 is even and x2 is odd. And let us check whether f is 1 to 1 or not. So let us take, let f of x1 is equal to f of x2. When x1 is even, f of x1 will be x1 minus 1, and if x2 is odd, f of x2 will be x2 plus 1. So here it is given f of x equal to x minus 1 if x is even, equal to x plus 1 if x is odd. So from here we can get 1 minus x2 is equal to 2. Again, this is also not possible. So we can reject this case also. So case 3 is rejected. Now let me continue in the next page. Now let us take the last case when both are even. Case 4, 1 and x2 are. Now let us check whether f is 1 to 1 or not. Let f of x1 is equal to f of x2. When x1, x2 are even, f of x1 will be x1 minus 1 and f of x2 will be x2 minus 1. So this implies x1 is equal to x2. Therefore, is 1 to 1. Now we have to check whether f is onto or not. So again let us have case 1, this odd. So let us take let y belongs to n. Then y is equal to x plus, because when x is odd, then we have y is equal to x plus 1 or x is equal to y minus 1. So f of x is equal to f is equal to, therefore f is 1, 2. Now the next case, let us see whether f is onto when x is even. So case 2, when x is even, let us take let y belongs to n, y is equal to x minus 1. So from this we get x is equal to y plus 1. F of x is equal to y plus 1, sorry, y minus 1 plus 1. F of x is equal to y minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 1. Therefore, f is 1, 2. So we have showed that function f from the set n of natural numbers to the set n of natural numbers given by f of x equal to x plus 1 if x is odd, equal to x minus 1 if x is even, is both 1 to 1. Next question, show that an onto function f from the set 1 to 3 to the set 1 to 3 is always 1 to 1. So it is already given this function is onto. We have to show that it is always 1 to 1. Now we have to, in these sets of question, we have to take the opposite. And we have to prove that it is a contradiction. That is, let us take, suppose it is not 1 to 1. If then two elements in domain will have the same image in the codomain, but we have only 3 elements here and the function is also onto, which is not possible. So we can show that it is a contradiction and therefore we will say f is 1. Then there exists two elements, say for example 1, 2, which have same image. What will happen to the image for 3? So image of 3 can only be one element. It means the range of f will become 2. So the range of f will have maximum 2 elements. If the range has got maximum 2 elements, but we have here the codomain has got 3 elements, then in this case f will not be onto. So this implies f is not onto, which is a contradiction because they have given f is an onto function. So this contradiction proves that f is 1 to 1. Therefore, f is 1 to 1. Next question, show that a 1 to 1 function f from the set 1 to 3 to the set 1 to 3 must be onto. Here it is given f is 1 to 1. So we have to prove that f is onto. So this is quite simple. Since here f is 1 to 1, the three elements in this domain should be mapped to three different elements in the codomain. So all these three elements will have some pre-image. Hence function f is on. Three elements domain must be mapped to three different elements. The codomain. Therefore, this because each element will have a distinct image in the codomain. So each of these will have different images, which means each of these will be mapped to any one of these three elements. So the range of f will be equal to the codomain, that is the set 1, 2, 3. Therefore f is. I hope this video was useful for you. Thank you for watching.